we're talking about real change in your life, how to get a proper vision, because without vision, without real inward change, without seeing the things God sees, man, the Bible says we're going to perish. We'll be perishable. Our changes will not last. We won't make a real difference. So, proper vision, three things. One, what are your values? Hopefully you did that exercise, spent some time to think of, man, what really makes me angry? You know, what makes me happy? How did God make me? What do I value? Well, here's the second thing. The second thing we find is not just what you value, but what are your gifts? And when I say gifts, I mean spiritual gifts. I'm not talking about the weird ones. People like to get in the book of Acts, look at some of the crazy things that happened at the beginning of Christianity. I'm not talking about those things. I'm talking about Romans chapter 12 gifts. I'm talking about the gifts that God gives you and me. He equips us and we become the gift to the world. It's how we serve, man. It's something supernatural God does inside of us. Listen to this. Romans 12, 6 through 8 says this. Having then gifts differing according to the grace that is given to us, whether prophecy, let us prophesy according to the proportion of faith, or ministry, let us wait on our ministering, or he that teacheth on teaching, or he that exhorteth on exhortation, he that giveth, let him do it with simplicity, he that ruleth with diligence, he that showeth mercy with cheerfulness. That's right, there's a set of gifts right in there that God supernaturally will give you. So a few questions to help you figure this gift out would be this. Passion. What do you absolutely love to do? You're passionate about it. B, what about an impact? What do you do that has significant impact on other people? What do you do that really touches other people's lives? So A, passion, B, impact, and C, what about a secret belief? Is there stuff that you secretly think you can do or you want to do, but you've never really tried it? Sometimes this can unlock some of those type of things, right? Spiritual gifts. I mean, it lists them here in Romans chapter 12. So it's evangelism. You got prophecy, teaching, exhortation, like shepherding, mercy. You ever meet somebody like that? Like they're very merciful. They're very compassionate. They like to touch people's lives. They hurt when other people hurt. What about serving? Some people have the gift of serving, man. They just naturally, like they serve people. They get joy out of it. They're always behind the scenes. What about administration? Some people have this, man. They're just fantastic and good at it. You know what the Bible says? These can be supernatural gifts that God gives you to serve the body. So check this out. To have real change, to find real vision, we got to find out what we personally value. You know how God uniquely kind of makes you to value certain things that other people might not. And then the second one would be spiritual gifts. I'm also going to link a spiritual gifts test. The best way to find your spiritual gift is just get busy. You'll find out really like what you love, what you're good at, or people will be able to tell you that, right? And so, but they also got some simple tests online you can take and it'll help kind of point you in a direction. So what do you value? And the second exercise you need to do, guys, this is not going to happen in 5 minutes. It's going to take you a little bit of time. Some of you are going to need to experiment with your life and it's going to take some weeks. Find out your spiritual gifts. And then this will lead us to a proper vision for 2023.